whose personal philanthropy makes a difference in the quality of our lives in Northeast Ohio. Make a difference. WVIZ salutes our neighbors who give generously to improve the quality of lives in Northeast Ohio.
My brother Scott is actually my fraternal twin brother. Scott is afflicted with Down syndrome. He's actually 13 minutes older than I am. And we are very, very, very close. Every year, what I do for Scott is I have a birthday party for him. And because he's like a big kid, he should have a pizza party like a kid would have. But because he's also in his 30s, I want him to have more of a sophisticated pizza party.
While Steve Licciardi and his twin brother Scott share a birthday, a home, and much of their lives together, Steve also enjoys his job in the fast-paced world of the financial markets.
For about 1 penny. I'm a financial advisor for Morgan Stanley. I help people with their investment programs. It's something I've always had a great interest in.
If you need anything, just give me a call.
I'm very grateful that Scotty is able to be with me and able to have what he has and live the way he lives. So one of my great causes is to serve on boards that provide for people living on their own or in group homes. And people who don't have siblings to care for them or whose parents have passed away. So my recent big goal has been to raise money for a new group home which Welcome House is building in North Olmsted.
Welcome House is an organization that opened its first group home in 1981, but really started developing services way before that. We serve people with mental retardation and developmental disabilities. We have 10 group homes throughout Cuyahoga County, western suburbs and eastern suburbs. The need for our types of services is critically important, especially as families who have sons and daughters with developmental disabilities age. And Steve has been tremendously resourceful to us, as a tremendous resource in terms of helping other people see the need and see the benefit for contributing to an agency like Welcome House that serves people with developmental disabilities.
The very close friends of the family said, we want a room named after your brother. So not only are we going to donate a significant amount of money, I want to bring in friends of mine and make a joint gift to Welcome House because I want something named after Scott. And I was just flattered. I was just taken aback. That was one of the most generous gestures I had encountered. I also am on the SAW board. Now, SAW Inc. is a nonprofit. It's an acronym for Solutions at Work. So all that packaging that Scotty and his peers do, it has to come from somewhere. So we have to find manufacturing companies or various companies that are willing to get some high quality, low cost labor into the workshops.
I think it makes a huge difference in Scott's life. He has a sense of purpose and a sense of pride about what he does. By providing people work opportunities, we give them an opportunity to not only just take from the community, but to give back. They pay taxes, they vote, and they have meaningful activities every single day.
I had moved Scott out here with my mother about 6 years ago, and having him out here, really helped thrust me into my charitable affiliations and what I do for charities. And so I guess I'd have to wonder what I'd be like if it wasn't for Scotty. I almost think I'd be a bit shallow or maybe ignorant to other social causes. So he's really brought some richness to my life to care for others and to want better for others. I hope that others would consider giving up themselves. I think it's a snowball effect. When you give and people see you give, they're going to be more apt to give. Do some soul searching. There might be something out there, and really look to yourself and think about it.
Thanks to everyone whose personal philanthropy makes a difference in the quality of our lives in Northeast Ohio.